Well, I know that some of you know this song. It's the very first song that I ever wrote when I was 16 years old. Yes, I know, that was many moons ago. But all I really wanted to be able to do was to share with my sister and my friends what had happened to me. I really didn't have the words for it, and somehow I thought if I could get the whole story into 3 verses, they'd have to listen to it before they stopped to argue with me. The very first time that I heard that you could have a personal relationship with God, that Jesus cared about the little things in my life, I prayed with the people who told me that. I asked Jesus to forgive my sins and come into my heart. And when I did, I had what people call a vision. I almost hate to call it that because it seemed very real to me. Jesus took me by this river. I could see the water. It was crystal clear. And I remember thinking, with this much water, none of us should have to be thirsty. When I thought about inner thirst in my life, I thought about nighttime. Nighttime was an awful time in our home growing up. And I remembered how many times as a very young child I would sleep with my face under the covers, hoping that I would suffocate in the night and not have to wake up there again. And when I thought about that, Jesus looked down at me and said, I was there every night. I felt every tear. That's why I died. And for me, everything in my life changed in that moment of knowing that it had never been up to me. Jesus wasn't waiting for me to get it right or believe the right theology or even pray the right prayer. The prayer opened my heart, but Jesus had been there all along. And over the years, this funny thing has happened where when people find out that I'm gay, fundamentalist Christians particularly, they want to find a way to prove that I'm not really saved. And so I just want to take a minute here to be very clear that I know that my salvation, my standing with God, has nothing to do with anything I ever will do or ever have done. It has only to do with the freely offered gift of God in Jesus Christ for me and for you. So we want to take a minute now. We want to offer you an opportunity to take this time to make this decision, to start this journey for yourself.
Sed de tu vida yo puedo quitar tus lágrimas llanto y en tinieblas sufrir. Con amor te recuerdo por tu vida morir. Jesus, I give you my heart and my soul. I know that without God I'd never